There's a song for you in Tennessee.
Good times in harmony. So won't you come and join us? Come on and play along. In Tennessee, we're playing your song.
Come to Tennessee, we're playing your song.
The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson, weeknights at 10:30 on Channel 4.
WSMV, Nashville. From Channel 4 News, this is The Scene at 10 with Demetria Kaladimos, Jeff McAtee, Bill Hall, and Rudy Kalis.
Misusing tens of thousands of city dollars.
And putting city employees to personal use. Those are the charges leveled against Mayor Stacy Garner of Pulaski and other city officials in a new state audit. And as Barb Kramer reports, some Pulaski residents are calling for the mayor to resign.
Looking at late afternoon business in downtown Pulaski, you would have no thought of the turmoil brewing here. The mayor of this town of 8,000, Stacy Garner, has been cited for misusing city money. A recent state audit into the past 3 years of Pulaski city business cited 6 deficiencies, including that the mayor and 19 other city employees spent more than $16,000 of city money for unauthorized spouse expenses, that the mayor used on-duty city workers to perform personal jobs for him, and that the mayor used a city police car for his own use. Garner was not available for an interview, but in a statement on a Pulaski radio station, he admitted misusing city workers, but says city officials were not aware they misused city money for spouses.
I was wrong in using city employees for personal work. I should have immediately paid the city for this work. I exercised poor judgment, and for that I apologize. I stand behind our aldermen, our appointed officials, and department heads, as well as the Chamber of Commerce and Industrial Committee to a person. None of us intentionally did anything wrong.
The mayor has returned the city car and has repaid the city, but that's not enough for some residents.
We truly believe it is only the tip of the iceberg.
Bill Middlestadt, representing 350 Pulaski residents, believes more misdeeds by city officials will be revealed. He wants the mayor to resign now. Are you out to get the mayor, like he says?
Not at all. We're out to get a good, clean government.
You don't have that now?
No.
The state audit report has been turned over to the local district attorney for any possible action. Sources here say the FBI has also had agents investigating allegations of wrongdoing here in Pulaski city government, but there's no word on when or if any further action will be taken. In Pulaski, Barb Kramer, Channel 4 News.
To win confirmation as defense secretary, John Tower would need the votes of all Republican senators. The latest survey shows 8 of them uncommitted and 1 leaning against Tower. Tower, undaunted, spoke to the National Press Club and had second thoughts after quoting a battle cry from the Alamo.
I shall never surrender or retreat. Wait a minute. I'm a little sorry I brought up the Alamo analogy because it just occurred to me what happened at the Alamo.
Tower charged some senators with holding him to a higher standard than they hold themselves.
One of the civilian contractors at Arnold Engineering Development Center, a U.S. Air Force facility near Tullahoma, is on strike tonight. Just hours ago, CalSpan employees voted unanimously 258-0 to reject the company's latest contract offer. 300 workers of another contractor, Swerdrup, vote tomorrow and are expected to reject their latest offer. Vacation insurance and sick pay are among the disputed issues. The Air Force is remaining neutral in the strike. Church groups, schools, and other organizations that raise money through raffles may soon be getting a cease and desist order from the state. Secretary of State Gentry Crowell says this week's Supreme Court ruling classifying bingo as an illegal lottery will probably apply to raffles as well.
Well, I personally feel that it doesn't matter whether it's a church or a PTA or a band boosters club, that they ought not to use gaming activities in the form of lottery or any other activities to generate revenue to run their program.
The State Division of Charitable Solicitation says more than 750 organizations statewide now have raffle permits, but all raffles held by organizations both large and small could be outlawed if the state attorney general rules that they are lotteries.
Some parents who are hopping mad about corporal punishment in schools started plotting strategy tonight to outlaw the practice. The parents hope to convince legislators that there is a difference between discipline and punishment, and that hitting children should not be allowed in school. Terry Dorsey reports.
What happened to second grader Jonathan Hutcherson was the last lick for many parents. His PE teacher not only paddled him, but